Hey Scrap Bosses, I'm back with another video from my December Daily for Slacker series. Guess what? I have completed my album, so I'm going to show you the last few pages that I've completed, days 18 through 21, and in my next video it's going to be days 22 to 25. I will tell you, I don't know where my footage went for day 14 through 17, but I will show you the complete album when I do a walkthrough of this project, my 2017 project, next week. So stay tuned for that. You'll be able to see those missing pages. Alrighty, so right now I'm working on, let's see, in this video I'm working on days 18 through 21. Now my focus for completing this album is just to keep it simple and tell the stories. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just needs to be done. So this is day 18, and I don't particularly remember what we were doing on this day, but the pictures tell me that we were sitting, relaxing, probably watching movies and eating popcorn, because that's a bowl of popcorn I'm holding on my lap there at the top photo. And then also we were reading through the Harry Potter series. I got the illustrated version for my daughter, and then I was gifted the box set from a friend to read. And actually that year I went through the entire series over the summertime and then into the fall. So I read all of the books and I absolutely fell in love with the series. So for this page, I am setting up a journaling card because I don't have many left. I'm getting down to the last bits of my kit. For 2017, I use mainly the Felicity Jane holiday kit along with some things from my stash. I do have some old Ali Edwards December Daily products that I mixed with this. So what I did was I took a plain white tag and some ribbon that's been in my stash for like at least 5 years now, and then a little chipboard die cut that says Snuggles. And the journaling says, "I'm so grateful for cold weather, yummy treats, soft blankets, Harry Potter, and time with fam." Now I have this insert that came with the kit. It has snowflakes on it, and I'm moving on to day 19. Now on this particular day, my daughter is at school. They had their school pajama party, and it was also the last day of school before the holiday season. And I had mentioned on Instagram, no, I had mentioned on the December Daily Facebook group, I posted some pictures of my completed album there. So if you're interested in this project, or if you bought the products and you're doing the project, you haven't joined the Facebook group, make sure you do that. I'll post a link down below. So I mentioned in the group that I had a really tough 2017. So I'm having sort of a hard time recalling what happened towards the end of the month because I was working outside the home temporarily, and the job that I was working was incredibly time intensive. But the perk of it is because the program I worked for also supported my daughter's school, the school that she used to attend, I was able to just pop into the school and spend time with her for holiday parties and eat lunch and that type of thing, which was fantastic. I really love that perk of the job. So that is a photo of her. For their Christmas parties, they're usually allowed to wear their favorite pajamas. And what I did was I printed that photo 4x6, and I'm doing a 6x8 spread. That's the size of this album. And she's standing in front of the school Christmas tree. I added a tag behind the photo, and I'm layering it with some scrap paper that I had from the kit, sort of a green color there. I'm going to mount that on a 6x8 piece of pattern paper that I cut down, and I left the marketing strip on the bottom, the branding strip on the bottom, because I liked the design. Now I'm taking some Felicity Jane sticker fonts, and I forget what kit this was from, but it's a tall, thin foam letter sticker, and I love them. It's probably my favorite sticker fonts that they have produced. And I'm spelling holiday party, and that fits perfectly there. I'm going to take another one of these little chipboard circles, and that one says pajamas. Then I'm going to add a black die cut star to the top. I think I'm going to put that, yeah, there on that tag. I'm going to adhere that on there. I just want a tiny bit more black since there was black in the title, and I'm going to call that page good. Now continuing with that story, I have some more photos that I wanted to scrapbook. And these are photos of us sitting down doing the craft project, and also they exchanged gifts during their holiday party. So I'm going to do a little bit of journaling. So I looked through the cards that I have left, the journaling cards that I have remaining. I'm also going to grab an older set of December Daily stamps. I'm missing one of the stamps. I don't know where the heck it went. But it's my favorite stamp set. As you can see, I've used them multiple times, so they're well seasoned and well loved. So I'm going to grab a stamp that says December. I love Ali Edwards' handwriting. I love her scripty handwriting. It's phenomenal. And I'm inking that up with some Tuxedo Black ink by Memento. Hello. Get that out, Victoria. I'm going to stamp that there in the pink part of that card. And I don't remember where I got this journaling card. It was hanging out in my stash. It could have been a Scraptastic card at one point. Maybe it was LA Studio. I don't know. I don't remember. So I write, holiday excitement is in the air as Corinne and her classmates exchange gifts, enjoy treats, and made fun craft projects. School is out for Christmas finally. So I'm going to flip the page. I'm going to work on the back side of it. And that's a photo of Corinne and I, my daughter, sitting down at her school in front of the Christmas tree. And then below, of course, we had to celebrate our Christmas break with some hot cocoa. Because I worked for this program that also supported her school, I got to be off during the Christmas break, which was fantastic. And so that was, in fact, the last day for me as well. So I went ahead and did a little bit of journaling about that on that card. I added some washi tape to it just to add a little bit of something to it, and I was done with that page. Moving on to day 20, I did not have a picture for day 20. And for those of you who have taken Allie Edwards' December daily class, then you know that she says sometimes you may not have a photo as you are documenting your memories during December daily. I highly recommend that you take her class. It just opened up so many creative doors for me when I finally took her class. I didn't take her class until the second year I did this project. The first year I did the project, I didn't take her class, but I'm glad that I did. Nonetheless, I got this journaling card. I want to say this is from Ellie Studio, but again, I don't remember. It's been in my stash for quite a while. And it says favorites this year. And I had to go back through my album to see exactly what I did that year to list my favorites. So some things like decorating our home for Christmas, that's always my favorite, to the Starbucks gingerbread cookies that we had, to seeing the ballet Christmas Carol in downtown Dallas was fantastic. And then I looked through the remaining bits of my embellishments. I said, well, you know what, any little tiny embellishment that will fit in those boxes, I'm going to put them on. So I just grabbed stuff and stuck it down. If it was sequins, great. If it was wood veneers, wonderful. I just put it down, didn't even think about it. It turned out cute. Moving on. Day 21, so this is the last page I'm going to do in this video. I went ahead and found another journaling card. I want to say this one is from the Felicity Jane kit. And what it is just a list, or you can create a list, and it has little empty boxes there, like a little checklist. And I put things like eat candy canes, eat cookies, eat pie, drink Starbucks hot chocolate, watch Christmas movies, see a live holiday show, eat some more candy canes, put candy canes on our Christmas tree, and put candy canes in our hot chocolate. So that was basically what we did most of the holiday season. I went ahead and adhered that wood veneer 21, and I also added a sticker from the Felicity Jane kit, the holiday kit, and it says Hello Christmas, and then adding some, what are those, puffy stars, little tiny puffy stars again, from the Felicity Jane Christmas collection, and I'm done with that card that is mounted on some black and white vellum again from that Felicity Jane holiday kit. So there we go. I have page 18 all done, ready to go. I have that insert there, then page 19 talking about my daughter's holiday school party and how much I felt lucky about being able to take time to go to her party since my office was just right next to her school. And then let's see, day 20, where I didn't have a photo, so I just substituted a photo of my one of my favorite spreads in my December daily album, which is one of my favorite things to do, and then journaled about my favorites of the year, and then continued the story on the back on day 21, or actually new story on day 21, where I talk about our December bucket list and have that picture of my daughter there, of me looking crazy with our candy canes. So that completes day 18 through 21. Next up in the next video is going to be day 22 to 25, where I finish out the December daily, and then the following video after that, that I'll more than likely post next week, will be a complete walkthrough of my album, and I'll also have photos posted to the Victoria Marie blog, so stay tuned for that. Hey, before you go, make sure you subscribe to the Victoria Marie YouTube channel, and when you do, make sure you click that little bell icon. That way you'll be notified every time a new video pops up here on the Victoria Marie YouTube channel. Now you go and be creative.